I think the culture here is a very respectful culture. I think it's empowering for wanting to get you back into your space of health and what that looks like. For me, initially, what it looked like was a very basic level. I never would have thought I would be running a marathon based on how I felt after that accident. We were in a car accident where we were hit by a F-250 truck towing and landscaping equipment. And in the process of healing from that car accident, I had 3 children that were very impacted, and so I just pushed through my own injuries. And it was probably 8 weeks after that I realized I was the one with the more long-lasting issues with a lot of neck pain. So I came here and started getting therapy for my neck. When I started the therapy, I honestly was very overwhelmed to be in that space. And I had a very high energy, high pace of life. And then I was now in a space where I couldn't even get through the day without napping, and I had no stamina, and I was constantly fatigued. So it was very hard initially to even stop and try and get help for myself. But upon doing that, it made a huge difference.
As Tracy went through her rehabilitation process, what we saw with her was really she started to build confidence again. She felt that something was taken from her in that accident, and I think that happens often with patients. As you start to teach people how to move well again and encourage that movement and that healing process, both physically and emotionally, people succeed.
I played soccer for 15 years, and for 10 of those years I was a goalkeeper. So that means I was taking a lot of really hard hits, both from teammates and from opposite teams, which left me with a bit of a left shoulder issue going into my sophomore year. It took me almost a year of being like, hey, I still feel that shot from freshman year, and you being like, yeah, you should probably go get that looked. Like, if it's still bugging you a year later, like, you should probably go.
Anytime someone says I need therapy, I'm like, go to Spaulding. It's worth the drive. Go to Spaulding. Don't go anywhere else. So I definitely call Spaulding.
So during winter breaks and times that I was home from school, I was coming in for just support maintenance for my left shoulder specifically, so that I'd be able to get through collegiate soccer. Without Spaulding, I don't think I would have gotten through the 4 years. Being able to be on marathon number 3 after a very long soccer career wouldn't have been possible without the outpatient rehab.
Running the marathon with Lauren is very special. One, because I never thought I'd be healthy enough to do that. To be able to run, it's a blessing, and to be healthy. So I'm just grateful. I'm so overwhelmed with gratitude for that. It's the simplicity of being able to just do it and not have neck pain. Being able to share those pieces of life together across the decades between us is super special and very fun. For me, the significance of running the marathon for Spaulding goes back to, those initial months of therapy and recognizing that's really brought me to the place where I have the lifestyle and the pace that I can just live life and enjoy, and being able to give back and raise money for an organization such as Spaulding is an honor and a privilege.
The runners who are raising money for Spaulding are really wonderful people, and the fact that they choose Spaulding means a lot, because we believe in what we do, and it means they believe in what we do. And the raising of that money really is a way to say, we want you to do more for more people.